Deuce, Mo, the OGs though. We girl dads, we MCs, we got new merch. Which apps? Karl Malone? Another list though. Eppy 90 though.
Fuck. Yeah, this is Now I'm talking about.
I'm talking about.
I am Maul got it all.
And I am Shizzle.
And we start with 5 questions.
Okay.
That sound good?
Yes, sir.
All right. What terrible movie do you love?
What terrible movie do I love?
Mm-hmm.
If I love it, it ain't a terrible movie.
I love Idiocracy.
Okay. Now I gotta think. I don't know. You should have let me get a warm up on that one. Shit. I don't like no terrible movies. I don't know. I don't consider it terrible.
What makes it terrible?
Yeah, what make a movie terrible? Critics? The Cherokee Kid. Do you remember that?
Yes, Sinbad?
Yeah.
Fucking loved it.
I love that shit. Was that a terrible movie?
I would say no, because when we back and looked at it now, like, that's terrible, but because of the time type shit. You know what I mean?
I still be saying that quote that the Spanish dude say to everybody.
What that?
When the Cherokee Kid was supposed to have died and shit, he was like, he was ready. He was as ready as I ever saw he. I say that shit to everybody. You know? Like, if he was out somebody fuck up, I'll be at work. Like, he was as ready as I ever saw he.
Hey, that's funny too, because now, like, at this age, your saying still come from your childhood.
Why?
Motherfuckers don't know the fuck we talking about half the time, yo.
Look at the fuck is that? Nah, Cherokee Kid, the little Spanish dude was like that. He was as ready as I ever saw he.
All right. Easy. What's your favorite breakfast cereal?
Used to be Fruity Pebbles.
But?
I don't eat cereal no more.
So I know something to replace it, or you don't do milk
no
no
more? I don't do milk.
You don't do white shit?
Cereal. Nah, I try to leave the white things alone. Nothing white is good for the human consumption.
I love throwing these oops, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, ain't nothing white that's any good, bro. Salt, sugar, flour.
Mm-hmm. Flour?
It all kill us. You use it to fry, don't you?
Facts. Yeah, that's true. What else? Yeah, so.
Make a bunch of sugary shit. So.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. If you had to delete all but 3 apps from your phone, what would they be? No. Yeah.
All but 3 apps.
All but 3. You can keep 3.
3 apps on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Do my GPS and all that shit count? Alarm clock? All them shit count as apps?
That's a good question, because some shit come with you. So no, the download. We're talking about the
some
download.
Extra, you mean like Facebook, Instagram?
Yeah, that type shit, yeah.
Some shit like that? Mm-hmm. What 3 would I keep? Alright. I got this little football joint called Retro Bowl.
Okay.
I play that.
That's a game.
Okay. Yeah, you can play like a game in 5 minutes. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my GPS and all that shit. But all that shit is with my phone, right?
Okay.
So we ain't. You know
Yeah.
So that joint, and I guess I keep Facebook and Instagram.
Both of them.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I think that's why. I think that's how.
Else,
I think that's how I would make room. Like, I cut all the social media, because one of them, most people you deal with are on all of them.
Yeah, that's a fact. You
know
so maybe Facebook, and then I'm lying. Do my bank apps count? Because I need them.
That's a good one. Yeah, nope, you need them.
They don't count.
No, you got to download them. So
I will fuck with social media. I need my bank apps. Because I be moving money like. Nigga, that's how I'm staying afloat.
So you only got 3, so you keep it what?
Yeah, I'm keeping my 2 bank joints then. I'm keeping my 2 bank apps and my motherfucking
and the game or Instagram? Which one?
And my football. Fuck is this?
You know what's funny?
I find titties from Safari. Goddamn.
You know what's so funny? When you take it to watch how great your life becomes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Safari joint. I'll go to Safari for my titties. Goddamn it.
Oh shit! All right, which actor would you get to play your biopic?
The actor I would get to play my biopic. I think it would have to be my nigga that do Snowfall. Cause we
Damon?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to be my dude.
Is it Damon Idris?
Damon Emson?
No,
Damson Idris. Damson. That's some shit like that.
Damn, son.
Yeah,
Damson.
I think that's how it is, though.
Really?
I think that's
Have we made that joke yet?
Damson Idris. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? This nigga was motherfucking.
He cold.
Yeah.
What else he got on his belt? Like, I seen him in. Was he in one of them black? What's the joint called? Them The one that the boy the gay joint. What's it just called? Black Mirror. Black Mirror. Did he do a Black Mirror joint with the robot dog? Or am I confused with another British black dude? Because some British black dude did the joint with the robot dog. What's the other British black dude? It's Damien Idris or
talking about
somebody
the
else.
nigga that was in Star Wars?
It won't help, so yeah, it had to be Damien Idris. Okay. Yeah. So that's who you get to play you?
Yeah, Star Wars.
Because at the time, those were the two up and coming.
Yeah, I mean, you know, bigger little young nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he fit my younger days.
Okay.
You know
Okay. That's good. That's good. I like that. All right. Still in the movies. If you could be in any movie, what would it be and what character would you play?
And I like, I put myself in a movie?
Yeah.
Or I'm taking someone else's spot?
What would it be?
Like,
I like that.
Like,
Yeah.
am I going into life and I'm taking Martin's spot?
Nope. You're going on a Martin.
In the movie.
Yeah, I like that better. Yeah. You're going into Martin, and I don't know if you're the new friend. What are you? Like, if you're on Martin, what are you doing? So whatever movie you want to do, you a new character added to this movie.
Yeah, I'm going into life.
Okay.
And I'm going to be that young nigga to come in and show them how we really going to get out of this joint.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we going to get out of it way earlier.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're going to have to follow me. I'm running through the motherfucker. I'm going to outrun these old niggas through the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
They're going to set your ass up. You're going to be the decoy to get caught while they go this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably. But then they got to catch me. So then, you know what I'm saying?
And that's what they're betting
now
on.
I get my spinoff because I disappeared somehow and they ain't let me, you know what I'm saying? They didn't really catch me and they ain't find no body, but somehow I'm in the motherfucking water with a straw, nigga. Like, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So they didn't catch me or kill me. So I got my own spinoff to the next movie. Whose Life, nigga? And that's going to be mine. So, you know what I mean?
All right, last one. Fuck that. Who never knows? You have access to an arena, 20K people, and you have to sell out a show. What 2 D-level artists are you getting to perform? Did I ask you that?
With me?
No, you got the show.
I'm promoting.
Yeah, you promote. You check the promote Ice Cube and all my guys.
Okay.
Yeah. What 2 D-level artists are you picking? It ain't gotta be it ain't A-list. What little niggas you getting?
Some local niggas.
No, it ain't gotta be local niggas. They be shooting my local niggas for no reason. Who are just some D-level?
I was gonna say, don't do me like that.
Yeah.
All right. What count as D-level? Like some lower tier niggas that, cause I like a nigga like my nigga The Problem, Chachi. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I like him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so maybe D-level. So I'll take that back. I'm not gonna say D-level. I'll say what artists do people not really know about that you think that you could
make a show out of.
Or you think 20 people need to see. 20K people need to see. So I guess a little bit of both of that there. So fuck trying to make the money. We're doing this for the culture. Right. You bringing 20 people to come see who? 20. I keep saying 20. I'm thinking about my own shows. You bringing 20,000 people to come see who? Because you know they
but
crush.
It's hard. Yeah, cause
that part you got
hard. Because I ain't seen a lot of them type niggas perform.
Okay.
You know
okay.
So you would know they stage show. Because, like I said, being at the shows we was at, like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, nigga, watching these niggas, I don't think they can perform well. Even when I watch their live shows, and I'm amazed that there's a bunch of people out there, your performance isn't good. Yeah. But at the same time, we're saying that because, like, we care about words. So you're not really saying the words. You're just jumping around and they like that type shit. They waiting for the hook.
Doing dances and shit.
Yeah, that shit's hilarious. You seen that jump when them niggas was robbing the dude?
Robbing the dude doing dances? Doing that dance?
The dude broke in the house. Nah, the dude came home and his niggas about to sell his TV or whatever. Uh-huh. And then I guess he slid to the left and knocked the remote onto the floor. And then
that shit was a skit.
Then the Xbox came on and played that goddamn song. And this time it was like this.
Yeah, they couldn't fight it.
And then when he closed his eyes,
he was gone. Yeah, Joe, I was like, yo, this is stupid, bro. These niggas is so creative. Niggas is funny, bro.
Yeah, that's the reason why you don't want to give up Instagram.
Right. God, you gonna miss something stupid, bro. And titties. But that was your last question?
Yeah, that was the last question.
All right. In other news, bro, the brat pregnant.
Yeah, 48 though.
48. So I got some questions.
What kind of questions?
I got some questions.
What kind of questions though?
2 questions. All right. So I'm gonna just start. Because I know one question is gonna start to another question. It's gonna start to lead into another question, right? So how you think she did it?
What you mean?
How you think she did it?
I mean, well,
you think she did it the movie way, artificial insemination, or somebody knocked the bottom out that joint?
God damn, I got to take the railroad. I mean, knowing they did the
All right.
Is the word artificial? What's the word? I should know that.
Artificial insemination.
Oh, that's what.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Turkey basted her. So you think they turkey basted her?
Yeah, I know they did.
You don't think she took it?
No, they were trying it for a while, so I know that.
Who the baby daddy?
What do you mean?
You just because
you go to a facility and
you go to the facility and you order fucking bacon, egg, and cheeseburger and they give you bacon, egg, and cheeseburger. Mm-hmm. So who you think she asked for? Give me one of the Michael B.
You're right. Give
me one of the Michael B. Jordans with cheese.
Yeah, and it's funny because I'm thinking, I've been through this. I was thinking about it from my aspect when me and my wife going and I'm trying to do it that way or whatever. Okay. Now thinking about the fact that there's no man in this joint, so you have to pick from a pool of men, so to say, and you think about people that are elite. Yeah. I don't want just a man. I want to match everything up perfect.
You want Michael B. Jordan with cheese.
You want a nigga that's gonna date white girls?
You think they give a fuck about that? She dating a girl like goddamn self.
What you want? I think gay people still believe in black power.
I mean, she is dating a black woman. So.
Yeah, I think I don't think she wanted Michael B. Jordan.
You don't think she wanted Michael B. Jordan?
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah.
Maybe she don't want to be. She wanted Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
That nigga invested in prison.
She asked for a LeBron then. Let me get the LeBron special, goddamn. Let me get the LeBron special.
Shit. I mean, going to some niggas, we know she ain't asking no goddamn Kevin Durant.
No, she ain't with the Kevin Durant, nigga, with the taco meat and shit.
You don't want no kid ain't gonna lead it. That's
the taco meat. You mean with the taco meat Durant joints and shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
But yeah,
she could have asked me, bro. I make beautiful babies, man. She could have asked me, bro.
Nah, but like I said, I hate to keep being a Debbie Downer or whatever. But it was a situation where they couldn't. Like, I'm pretty sure because this is like the fourth or fifth time they attempted to do it this way and it just happened to work this time. Right. So, I mean, I would actually think they probably did have, it just come smash real quick. Yeah. And that didn't work. And then they went on to this, and that didn't continue to work, you know what I mean? That's just a nigga logic. Like, just come smash. We you know I'm fucking with you like that. Like, just come smash. You can look at her. Big booty Judy.
I'm watching you, bruh. Goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
Because she already had 3. So if you had to choose, would it be Big Booty Judy or Brett?
I'm smashing the Brett, nigga, every time. I'm picking the Brett, nigga.
Over Big Booty Judy?
Hey, look, Brett. Like they said, I forgot who the comedian was, but he said this shit about Young Ma. I don't give a fuck. Y'all said Young Ma. Young M.A., right?
I remember that.
Yeah. So the nigga was like, I don't give a fuck what you think you is. I still see a woman. You know what I'm saying? You can say what you want. I still see a woman.
That I'm attracted to at the time.
You know what I'm saying? Now, Young man, but the brat, I was always like, the brat was going fuck.
Yeah, and it was a swag too, though.
You know what I'm saying?
You heard the song come on?
We played basketball together.
You heard the song on the playlist this morning?
Who?
The brat.
Oh, you had Funkified on it?
Nah, I forgot
what. With some new shit?
Nah, hell nah, nigga.
The
first 2 albums, that's it.
You was playing the pregnant brat?
Hell no. The first 2 albums, that's it. You went on past those 2? With the brat?
I ain't go past.
You ain't fuck with the brat?
Funkified, nigga.
You did know that's half the reason why I went to that show we went to, right? It was for the brat, nigga. Yeah, I was like, hell yeah. That okay. Yeah. Thank you. That just helped me out for later on today, nigga. Just help me out. Just thought about that shit. I'm gonna forget it. Yeah. But that definitely will be my answer, yo. Yeah. But yeah, congrats to her, man, because we'll sit up here and be joking on this shit too long, get in trouble. Not you, me.
Yeah, I don't mean to get you in trouble. I just had some questions. That's
all we got, man.
All right. So, Cardi B had said something in the video where she was like, she was explaining somebody that did a video, and she was like, that big swole dancing dude, or that big swole dancing nigga or some shit she said, and everybody knew who she was talking about, right? So apparently this nigga has offended the entire black community, and which hurts my feelings, cause like, you know what I'm saying? Who gives a fuck? Like niggas love to steal another nigga joy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the big buff swole nigga that be dancing in restaurants and shit they had his page shut down. You know what I'm saying? I think he came back under another page and shit, but they had it, under another name with a new page or whatever. So they had this nigga shut down.
So now I feel alright. Cause the whole time you was giving the warning, I was like, I'm one of them niggas. I can't stand that nigga. But I ain't going that far. Yeah, I can't stand that nigga like, that's it. I'm not going
but that's
like,
all,
I'm not going to get in the comment like
that's all
nigga,
you have to do. I don't watch that nigga dance. I see him, I swipe past. But never was I like, he don't need to be on the internet.
Yeah, I want to get in the comments.
He's bad for all black people. Mm-hmm. Like,
there's plenty of.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I could name off some niggas, but I don't want to get into that. But it's a bunch of niggas that are bad for the black community. Y'all worried about this nigga that's just dancing. And they only saying this shit because he's swole, which makes it even worse. Because I done seen young niggas dancing in every fucking video on the internet.
Yeah, we just talked about this shit.
So I'm saying, every nigga in the internet is doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? So why is y'all mad at this nigga?
This nigga actually got moves.
You know what I'm saying?
The few minutes I seen, he got moves.
And he the type of motherfucker. And I think everybody mad because you won't say that shit to his face.
Yeah, so this is different than the niggas.
Don't dance this shit in here, nigga. You better
that ain't the same nigga that's opening up doors very abruptly, is it? When was it?
Nah, that's a whole nother nigga.
Okay.
That's a whole nother. I think that's Cali Swole or some shit. Okay. He's a whole nother nigga.
They ain't the other nigga.
I'm here to fuck your bitch. No, it's not him either.
It was you want the nigga slapping nigga's head? Slapping nigga's head off nigga's head and shit?
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, my nigga's top.
This nigga's all peaceful. This nigga all peaceful. He ain't never not once used his weight to run down on nobody. Yeah. He just be in there dancing. Now the nigga just be fucking up niggas. If I was him, I'd be like, damn, I don't want to watch this nigga. I don't want to watch this nigga dancing while I'm eating in a restaurant. But, you know what I'm saying?
I did see a video a little while ago. This nigga hopped up, started dancing and shit. Yeah, see niggas in the background like go back to their food or whatever. But in that video, you did see a white man do like this, and that's probably why everybody was in the comments. But that's your problem. Why y'all give a fuck about what the white man think, man?
What you mean? I mean, these cap niggas is...
These cap niggas.
What you mean? These cap niggas will do anything for their master.
Facts, niggas.
Fuck you talking about? These niggas love them. We're not gonna piss off boss now. You see he wasn't happy with your dance moves. See what I'm saying? I hate niggas, bro. I hate niggas.
Yo, my love hate with that statement though. Like I say that too often so much.
Yeah, bro.
Like, God damn.
Because I say I love niggas.
Yeah,
you know but I hate niggas, bro. Yeah, because niggas is...
Niggas.
Niggas is kept.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know what I mean? I just felt like I said that was my thing.
This nigga can't dance no more?
I mean, he probably gonna dance, but that's another thing. I didn't know if they was mad because this big swole ass nigga's dancing, and we supposed to be thugs and shit. You know what I'm saying? We got an image to uphold, so they mad at that. Or was it his name being the dancing gorilla or some shit like that? So I didn't understand exactly what everybody's problem was, or they just want to be in their titty about this nigga, motherfucking, you know what I mean, dancing as the dancing gorilla. But you know what I mean?
Throwing another oop. How you feel about the gorilla?
I mean, you know what it is with me, right? I feel like the gorilla, and it's my opinion, you know what I mean? But it's fact behind, you know what I mean? One, the gorilla is a herbivore, you know what I'm saying? He don't eat no meat.
And that's funny because I love Animal Planet.
Yeah.
And I definitely know this nigga. I definitely fuck with carnivore.
You know what I'm saying? Gorillas don't even eat meat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's one of the only creatures. I mean, you know, it's a lot of creatures that are. But as far as ferocity, ferociousness, I don't know which word. A little bit of both, right? You know what I'm saying? They're equally as aggressive as they are docile. Okay. You know what I'm saying? They live either solo or in family structures. You know what I'm saying? They're close to people. And I'll tell motherfuckers about that shit too. Niggas be mad about motherfuckers equating.
Or saying that we came from apes?
Yeah. I mean, I guess they saying that the monkey shit because of the darkness, the you know what I'm saying? They're big, they're black. So that's why they're closely drawn to monkeys. Okay. You know what I'm saying? That's why they say niggas is monkeys. You know what I'm saying? And I think it says genetically Caucasians are closer to the primates but we all share genetic strands with the primate. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And that's the one we all share the most percentage with.
Right. But it's the primate. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. So they're really your cousins down the line. The way niggas do it, you know what I'm saying? They like your 17th cousin or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Something crazy like that down the line. Right? But at the same time, like I said, niggas just want something to be mad about. Man.
It's some of the correct stuff, though.
The gorilla is beautiful to me. You know what I'm saying? I find that's one of my favorite animals.
The animal kingdom is beautiful.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, these motherfuckers are apex predators. Nothing hunts the gorilla. People.
That's it.
You hunting your cousin. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are the only motherfuckers that threaten the gorilla. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, they like me, bro. Leave me the fuck alone. I'll leave you the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? You see all the little joints. You don't fuck with the gorilla. The gorilla stand there and be playing with all these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
You see that video where the nigga just grab the nigga leg,
drag him a little bit, like yeah. You thought let me show you how to with a picture. Let me get you a good view, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Then let him go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And my man was like, Just dragging shit.
And it's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, nothing.
You know
Not
what
a
I'm saying?
thing.
Nothing you
Not
can
a
do about
thing.
that.
Yeah.
Again, why they afraid of us? Let these motherfuckers be afraid. You know what I'm saying? That's why they, the parallels are drawn, but I own that.
Okay.
And I beat
Supreme Beast, nigga.
I
that
beat
we
my
do.
chest on that.
Hell yeah, we about that, nigga. I like it.
You know what I'm saying? Then
Here for that argument.
I mean, it is what it is, And then I told you I seen some other shit, but I don't really want to talk about that nigga. That's like talking about Zimmer to me. Cause it'll be niggas that
and at the same time, it's the person that's giving them that's I guess putting up the bill to get this nigga reward type shit. Like, why is that?
Yeah.
And again,
she been wilding though.
She been wilding. She's a wild one.
Yeah,
she's a wild one. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's like why. I'm not gonna say why waste your time on that type of it.
Yeah.
Because at the same time, you
not
need to know
about it anyway.
Yeah, and you need to.
Niggas not gonna do nothing about it.
To me, it's always when you see something stupid like that, you need to look at something else or look at the bottom ticker to see what's really going on. Yeah. Like when they make something like that, the headline news, something else is going on.
Yeah.
That you need to pay attention to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
True.
That's my thought process. But fuck do we know? Apparently. You know what I mean?
Nothing. He let them. And so during the All-Star weekend.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about that shit.
Kyrie Irving was booed during the All-Star weekend.
For?
You know what I'm saying? For being pro-black. Pretty much.
Well, I mean, I know where you at.
I mean, they not booing him because he's a flat earther.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which is pretty much, you know what I'm saying? They mad about the whole tweet about the book joint and shit. You know what I'm saying? But in the same breath, everyone bigged up Karl Malone, getting interviews and shit. I'm not gonna say I knew all the Karl Malone story, but I was never a fan of Karl Malone anyway. He was the motherfucking cowboy hat, boots, trucker type.
So was it a situation where you heard about it early and just, I don't like this nigga, and you do all this other shit and never really thought about that? Also, you just know you didn't really like this nigga? Or?
He just seemed like a bitch ass nigga to me.
That's facts. You know
what I'm saying?
Hey, we not talking. This nigga hair?
He just always
he didn't have a regular fade up. He had the little curly type shit going on. So yeah,
it's like a bitch ass.
Enough reason. And like niggas always say, his dunk is mad gay.
He just seemed like a bitch ass nigga to me. Yeah. You know what I'm
that
saying?
Shit?
It was just, Karl Malone seemed like a bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I say that even though I know he'll whip my ass.
Yeah, and it was motherfucking huge.
But he's gonna have to deflect bullets in order to get to me.
You're a cowboy, nigga. Y'all gonna be able to shoot. This nigga got guns too.
I mean, I'm sure he do.
Somebody gotta go.
I'm sure he do. Shit, somebody gotta go. I'm less of a target. So
you can do like these young niggas do, just shoot over there.
Yeah. No, I'm going for mine. Nigga. You getting the motherfucking down scope joint and everything. I'm going for mine, cuz.
But yeah, I don't think enough people know about the whole Karl Malone situation. Because I found out, he was in L.A.
Yeah.
When I found out about this shit. And I was in the same ilk as you. Like, I just don't like this nigga. And that's, mind you, I'm a fan of the point guard.
Right.
But I can't stand this nigga. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, like I said, I don't think enough people actually knew about it. So was that like his rookie year? Like, early in his career?
Yeah, early in his career, he struck down a young girl, got her pregnant, left her on her own, went back years later, talked to the kid, tell him I'm too far along to even help you, nothing I can do for you. Youngins made it to the NFL. He played like...
What?
Yeah, his son, the son that he ignored,
No.
Played in the NFL. Yeah, offensive lineman. He played in the NFL.
Fuck.
Facts. The one he doubted.
Damn.
Played I want to say like 5-6 years in the NFL. Might have been a little longer.
So,
yeah, the one you denied.
I'm about to pull that. I think it's Jada Troy and shit. Think it was a single mother that did it.
Single mother raised you. You see what I'm saying? She had to. This bitch ass nigga ran off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you gotta watch that nigga every other Friday and shit.
Yeah,
you talking on TV back in the day.
Yeah,
that's motivation.
Well,
she probably like, yeah, that's that bitch ass nigga right there.
That's your daddy right there. He's like, man, fuck that bitch ass nigga.
Because like I said, it wasn't a story that was hid. It's a story that wasn't repeated enough. Yeah. And that's funny because all these other dumbass narratives are repeated all the time by us. Yeah. But then and that's sad because a lot of times, like when we do something wrong, we don't really speak on it, so to say.
Because the Utahdians keep business into motherfuckers. They keep all that shit. And that's that Mormon way, right? They keep everything in the house. That's what the story is.
Yeah, I'm so lost right now, nigga. Because I was thinking, like, I forgot about the state. So I was thinking about you were saying entitled, but it's not us, it's them, so it's you titled. Now thinking about, oh no, this is what they call niggas from Utah. Oh man. But yeah. But yeah, man, like I said, it's crazy. I seen Isaiah Thomas interviewing him.
Yeah.
For NBA TV or whatever type shit.
Yeah, they gotta play nice for the job and shit.
Yeah, where you at type shit. And somebody else was saying like, there's so many cities they scared to go to. Like they ain't been in Miami like 20 years, but they've been to Utah twice in that same span.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And it's a known fact that nobody black likes going to Utah. The players.
Only nigga black in Utah was Karl Malone.
Facts, and we see why they did it. They did a solid for him, so that's why he.
Yeah,
that's why he loved him. Yeah. And it's funny, like I said, I didn't really hear about it to Utah. I mean to LA, and that's why.
Because he got up out of it. You know what I'm saying? He left the umbrella of Mormonism and shit. And
which is weird.
They said, "Fuck it, we just gonna let it all get done. Y'all dig into it just yourself."
That's crazy. That nigga made it to the league.
Or when Cuz was putting his hat on, he was like, "Where's your daddy not around? Motherfucker in Utah." He a Utahian, goddammit. Fuck that nigga, I'm going to Alabama.
Oh shit. Yeah, man, I think that's it. We're gonna come back with some hip hop shit after this break, man. Fuck it.
Yeah, you know us. Along with the necessary convos, we promise y'all unnecessary convos. Here's a new behind the scenes segment we're calling Short Stories Ain't Short. Enjoy.
She collects the little. Did you know the story about the little yard loan niggas? You know how most people had the little. They call it the light.
Not the black one, but the guard gnome.
The black dude. The black.
Okay.
The gnome come from the black dude. You know his story.
Okay. So the black dude was, of course, the black dude was first. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. The black dude was first. He was the stable boy for George Washington. The famous picture where them niggas was going across the motherfucking river on a boat. Mm-hmm. They left his ass back there with the horses, and said, "Keep this lamp lit, and don't let the horses get away." Mm-hmm. They went across. They fought. They came back. By the time they got back, the light was still lit, but his little ass had froze to death.
Froze to death.
Yeah, his little ass had froze to death. Still holding the light, froze to death, holding the horses. You see what I'm saying? So that's why George Washington had a statue made for him to put out front because he felt that loyalty, right? You know what I'm saying? So he had that statue made. So now I guess white people get it, so they like to wait for them or whatever the fuck. But I seen a black lady do the joint, and she was like that. She buy them up everywhere she go because she don't like the. I don't know if it was a relative of hers or some shit, or she just was connected to.
Yeah, because I don't know how I feel. Like I feel like George Washington did it for a good reason, but I don't understand why y'all white folks doing it.
Because
I mean, I know why y'all doing it, but I don't understand
why they do it now.
Yeah, I feel like what George did, that was.
So this one lady was like, "Yeah, every time I see one of those motherfuckers, I kick it over," which is kind of disrespectful. Because how do you feel about that? You know what I'm saying? How do you supposed to feel like it's actually done as a shout out to the young boy who, you know what I'm saying? But he was like 9 years old or some shit, 19 years old.
So is it a
so it's kind of fucked up because he was a slave anyway.
It's a situation where we need to be looking at that as that's a shout out or.
It's hard.
I think just knowing.
Because as much as it's a shout out, it's offensive. You know what I'm saying?
But I think it's one of the things that wasn't started in offense. You know what I mean? Like I really think, like you said, we really think George Washington did it to show.
Yeah, but at the same time, it was because he was your property. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
And he wasn't even. I don't want down the young man because I guess he was just doing his job. Yeah. But he wasn't even smart enough to know to keep yourself, protect yourself first. Yeah. You stay warm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but back then you don't know that. You're not. You don't. You're property.
You don't know if you will live. Exactly. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? How do you react to some shit like that when
I'm conflicted like
in the good that it is? You know what I'm saying? You say it's an ode too. It's an ode to someone you abused. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So do you really care? You know what I'm saying? It's just an ode to make you feel better about yourself and what you've done to him. Is that what that ode was?
What if he cared about his slaves?
You know they did, because they fucked him. You see what I'm saying?
We telling the jokes goes wrong.
My bad. I mean,
just a reminder, We're here every Tuesday and Thursday, though. Now I'm talking about. Now back to the show.
Yeah, we love, Mo love lists, so we're making the list. We both love hip hop, so fuck all that. This professional shit, man. Look, hip hop.
Right.
When you first started finding out about hip hop, you know what I mean? It's some stuff that you remember liking a lot back then. I guess that's a different way of saying favorite, because somebody would be like, "Why is that your favorite?" And it's more about
your first experience with it.
That type shit. Yeah, like the one you like really, really like type shit.
So we got your CherryPop.
Yeah.
CherryPop. Top 5 cherry poppers.
So we're gonna do your first, I guess, favorite song, artist, album, videos, and then we're gonna end it with dance. Or did you want to start with dance since all this is?
Huh?
So we're gonna start with dance.
That's what I said. Like, you set me up. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I do.
Cause every question you just asked me, pretty much come from, I'm not even gonna lie to you, 2 motherfuckers.
Okay.
Kid and Play.
Wow. Wow.
Their first album was my first album.
Okay.
You know that Rollin.
So wow.
That was the first song I was.
So was this the first album that you got?
I was allowed to have. That right there. It was the first album I was allowed to have. The Kid and Play joint.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Movie.
Yeah, of course. Which one? Which one?
Kid and Play. House Party.
House Party.
Yeah,
First
first
one. Okay.
I mean, you know.
Not the latest one.
Nah. I didn't. You watch that shit?
No, nigga.
I don't know these niggas talking about the satanic rituals and shit. I was like, man, I ain't even got time for all that bullshit. Y'all
know.
The Illuminati put it right in your face.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and then they dance.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So,
yeah, it's true.
You know what I mean? But I will find something else as we talk through this shit.
Okay.
Because like I said, damn, everything the fucking same. I just was realizing like it's fucking Kid and Play. Everything's Kid and Play. My first song, first album I was allowed to have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker rolling. That rolling.
And when you start thinking, I'm like, yeah, that's a great, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the dance, like we get in the stage, rap and video. We gonna bump it up. Come on, here, man. I'm trying to tell you.
And that's crazy because that movie is probably a lot of people's intro to hip hop.
See what I'm saying?
Real shit.
Yeah.
They probably watched the movie when they got the album. Knew the dance from the movie.
Niggas don't know how influential Kid and Play was in their childhood.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, them niggas. But like I said, I'll think of some other shit as we go.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Like, damn, we got it.
Well, shit, I'll go ahead and go first. So I guess you can think of another one.
Okay, go ahead.
And like I said, weirdly or oddly enough, mine is like late. Like I always talk about how, well, Chase used the word purist or whatever, how much I love hip hop or whatever. But I got around to it late. Man, fuck all you want preliminaries. My first favorite. Why do I keep doing this shit? The first song I remember like loving a lot, like hearing it, like damn, need to hear that again, and again, not just I need to hear it one more time. Madism by Channel Live. I was about to carry home, but it was Channel Live.
Right.
And it was just. By then I heard a couple. By then my favorite album was already out, but this was like, it was just something about that song. And it's crazy because, you know, Write a Verse, one of the joints is what made you want to make music and be better type shit. Yeah. That was one time when my brother got here. Because I remember us riding home from one of his family members' house and going home and hearing Madden to come on. And me just wanting to hear it. Because I didn't get to hear it again. I wanted to hear it again so fucking bad. You know what I mean? But, and at that time, like I said, he had just moved here, so making music was like a new thing to me. Like I was curious about because he made music. Right. You know what I mean? Then I hear this fucking song. Like, this shit just sounds fucking, like, just awesome, dog. Like, damn, that might be my other answer. But yeah, that. But yes, Madness by Channel Live, man. Yeah.
Okay. So the first song, I feel like, for Boys in the Hood by Eazy-E.
Okay.
My cousin had just got that joint. You know what I'm saying?
This is back then when niggas got singles, or you talking about the album?
Yeah, nah, he had.
I forgot about that.
He had the single.
Okay.
And I'll tell you about the album in a little bit. But goddamn, so that motherfucking that single joint, the little cassette single, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know why they even wasted a whole cassette for a fucking one song on each side.
Yeah, you
know what I'm saying?
lucky if you got the instrumental clean.
You know what
that
I'm
type
saying?
joint with the brim
you
on there.
You got the instrumental joint, the clean instrumental and shit like that.
But you just get one. You can't even record over this bitch. Ain't, you know what I mean? It's only one song. They got no space on this bitch.
Yeah, you just record one song, nigga. You gonna have to this a draft joint or some shit.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, motherfucking Easy does it. My cousin had the single and shit that came home. I was like, what the fuck is that? I heard him in the jump, you know what I'm saying? He had his headphones on, nigga ran outside, I put them bitches on, and that nigga Easy was going in. Nigga.
Okay.
This nigga that cussed everybody out.
And that's appealing at the age too.
Yeah, and I was like, oh shit.
And he probably sound young too, so that's probably more appealing.
Like, yo, this nigga like, man, ain't talking about some boys in the hood. Is always come talking your trash. We'll pull you. Dude, don't quote me, boy, because I ain't said shit. Like, oh, shit, nigga, this nigga going crazy. Because I was listening to the kid play. On some Will Smith shit, they wasn't cussing.
Yeah, you know of course, yeah.
So hearing this nigga cuss on record like that was like, what?
Yeah.
This nigga's a gangster. And maybe that might be why I motherfucker. Because, yo, this nigga, because I already thought my cousin was like the coldest dude ever. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, if he listening to this, nigga, we go hard, nigga. Because this
hard, too,
hard, like nigga. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The boys in the hood is always hard. Come talking your trash. Yeah, man, boys in the hood, bro. Okay. That shit is like.
Okay. Well, yeah, next one was your first favorite artist. And it's funny because I thought it was easy. Not easy, but I thought it was like an easy question. I said my cousin.
Yeah.
And it's funny because it's between two of my cousins. James Todd Smith and Clifford Smith. And I can't remember which one, because LL was first, of course, you know what I mean? Yeah. But I really remember being a fan of Method Man. Yeah. And it was, honestly, it was more about his, how you felt about Abdul. Right. It's more about his style. Because you know what I mean? To Cal, I heard later on. Like, I loved the Joe and Mary, because I was a single. Most songs I heard back then was radio type shit, so I heard singles type shit, you know what I mean? Right. So you had that, and then just back then I was getting the magazines type shit. You read a couple articles, nigga, the cool, all that type shit. Like, okay, yeah, I fuck with this. This is what's up, you know what I mean? So it's between either my cousin Clifford / Method Man or LL, because LL was, he was that nigga, and my cousin that just came by and talking about I crush you like a jalebi. He did it like that. It was just like the most hilarious thing in the world. So, that's like you're young. So, anything in the pro, you know what I mean? At that point, you know what I mean? But like I said, LL, I think it might have been LL. Because it was more music also I had from LL at that time. Yeah. You know what I mean? I heard more music. Like I said, I hadn't heard Takal yet. I just remember hearing the single, the Mary J. Jones. So I didn't even hear his. I didn't hear the original one. You know what I mean? But so I'm gonna go with LL. Yeah, and I can't think of whether the album was. It's just off the album because I love Mr. Smith. I wasn't on that hard shit yet. Nigga. I was like, this is cool. Right. Like, you know what I mean? I want to play it or whatever, but this is cool type shit. You know what I mean? So I'm rocking with LL on that one. Yeah.
Okay. Damn.
Niggas going different places. I like this.
I know. Because I'm like, you got me thinking now, even deeper or shit, right? Because I remember loving. Again, my cousin was nigga all over the place. Mm-hmm. So he had the 2 Live Crew joint.
Word.
And nigga,
just talking about that.
They just. I don't know. Maybe that's the reason why the fuck I'm telling you, bro. I don't know if I'm starting to. The more we talk, this is nigga therapy for me, bro. The more we talk, the more I figure out more about myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you know what?
Maybe that's why. Yeah. Just like Leslie said a couple weeks ago, subconsciously.
This might be on my issues and shit. You know what I'm saying? With women and shit. Because this nigga Luke was telling me they ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Easy was telling me they ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't want to say it was Uncle Luke. Mm-hmm. But.
It might have been that movement.
Yeah.
The first like.
I don't want to say he was my favorite.
Yeah.
He won't really my favorite.
Yeah.
So, because I think you might have took LL from me because I had his motherfucking joint, and I was like, oh, fucking damn.
So you had radio?
No, cassettes.
No, I'm talking about the album radio. What was the first one called Radio?
I don't remember.
Okay. Like the one I was talking about, Mr. Smith, was like 3rd or 4th album. Yeah. You know what I mean? So you saying... I
think it was Radio. Yeah. I think it was Radio.
Or Bigger and Deaf or some shit like that.
Some shit like that. So... My first favorite artist
Mm-hmm.
was Ice Cube.
Word. Still on the NWA.
Lethal Injection.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lethal Injection was like, for some reason I played that shit all the time. I remember playing like Lethal Injection like crazy. And love hearing that shit.
My first time hearing Death Certificate was definitely in the last 10 years.
Word?
Yeah.
When the fuck that shit came out?
Like 94 or something like that. I don't know. 94 was just a great year for release. It's probably earlier than that, to tell you the truth.
I told you got me thinking, and I'm just thinking. Like,
Yeah. But no, like, that was, yeah.
or it could have been, nah, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Because by then, you know what I'm saying, I was a couple joints. So, he also had a Das Effects joint, and I love the way Das Effects rap, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That shit, that nigga drop your draws in your cassette. You know what I mean? So that I was like, yo, fuck.
And
I
they had the
tried
single
to
with
rap
on
like
both.
that beginning, but it just seemed like
Yeah.
You know
And they had the single with neck bones connected to somebody, so everybody, you know what I mean? So yeah.
To the ha. But yeah, so it might be Das Effects.
Okay. I like
I
that.
remember hearing them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, all that shit I was just stealing from him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I would go in his room, steal some shit, listen to it, put it back.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to the shit on the little Teddy Ruxpin and shit.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I used to put cassettes back at Teddy Ruxpin.
I'm there too. I hate it.
Sitting here with him like,
That's crazy.
you know what I'm saying? Teddy sitting here going, meh. It don't matter. I can hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, that's hilarious, yo.
Imagine hearing NWA out of
Teddy Ruxpin, my nigga?
Yeah, nigga.
Standing up in the
I
corner
was
listening to
that kid,
perform and
nigga.
shit, nigga?
I was that kid, nigga.
Yo, imagine if you had an Instagram back then, dog. You would have had just a page of just that, nigga. Niggas been loving you, dog. That'd be crazy. I'd have followed you.
Yeah, the nigga let
So
Teddy Ruxpin just
nigga.
fuck these, man, what? Yeah, I was that
just
kid.
about though, nigga.
Yeah, he just moving. But that nigga Teddy used to cuss everybody out, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh, shit. For real. Another news.
Deep rooted trauma, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
I was about to say another
I got
news.
it
Shout out to some of them Teddy Ruxpin stories. I like these ones. All right, man. This is a tough one for me. My first favorite album. That's why I said earlier when we was talking about the Brett. I really think Funk the Five might have been my first favorite album. But when Saturday Night Live came out by Camp Lo, I don't think I've ever to this date loved the album as much as I do love Camp Lo's album. So even if it was my second favorite, the favoriteness of it makes it number one. Because I just love that fucking album. Like, loved it. I didn't even want to let one of my friends borrow it. I did. And worried about it all night. All night. Like, man, I want to fight this nigga, man, because I want my shit back. But yeah, that, oh my God, I love that fucking album. But Funk the Five, like, it was different though. You know what I mean? It was just, fuck it, I said all that shit. Yeah, Funk the Five, first favorite. Yeah, I love that album, yeah. And like I said, I was a big fan of her also. And she was crushing. Like, one, like she was just some regular old, like she was. But then I heard that JD might have been writing some of her raps, but we ain't getting all that.
Yeah,
I ain't like that. But
that's a fact.
Yeah, that took away a lot. But yeah, Funk the Five / Saturday Night Live, nigga. Camp Lo. That was my first.
That was your first.
A and B, nigga, yeah. And it's funny, that's like 10 years between them bitches probably. Or at least 5.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think Funk the Five was 94 and Camp Lo was my freshman year, so 96. Only like 3 years, tell you the truth, excuse me. Yeah.
Okay. So, my first favorite album was Mind of Mystical.
Okay. Wow.
I used to love playing that shit. He was another nigga with a wild ass style that I was just so different. You know what I'm saying? And for some reason that Mind of Mystical just did something, you know what I mean? That like I love listening to that shit. I would burn that motherfucker up. You know what I'm saying? Like burning that bitch up.
Okay, I like that.
You know, like I said, it was Mystical was my like that joint. You know what I'm saying? I got the other joint after and shit, but I think it was Unpredictable.
I went the other way. I love Unpredictable so much. I like, yo, let me go check this joint out there. You know what I mean? So yeah. I love Unpredictable. Yeah, that's. And that's like it's back then. Like you really loved albums. You knew albums. Like I don't know whether we're spoiled now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cause we get so much.
Shit, I like Cart. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's kind of you get so much from subpar niggas. Well, back in the day, you got
because you don't have to listen to the entire album. You can just get your favorites.
Yeah.
Back then, you had the whole
push
album.
A button.
You know what I'm saying?
But you had to push fast forward to get to the song and guess.
Yeah.
Instead of just.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
That's
now
true.
you don't gotta listen to the songs that you don't deem worthy.
Yeah, and you can actually delete that bitch from your library if you don't want it.
Exactly. So you know what I mean. You got it a la carte.
That's
You only
cool,
listen to their hits anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it seems like these niggas don't got no substance because their album is doo doo. It only had 2 hits and you got them.
Yeah, you already had them.
Yeah. So the other 16, you were just like, yeah.
You have Apple?
Yeah.
So a nigga comes out with a song, you download the single. When the album comes out, it's an overshare, strikes again, weird question. Do you delete the single?
Yeah.
Okay, you go back. You do go back?
Ain't no need for me to have the same
Okay,
shit.
I know what. Yeah, I do the same damn thing.
Yeah, I don't need the same shit over again.
Yeah, that's true.
Unless it's different. Cause I got all three of the Renee joints.
Wow. Okay, I got you.
You see what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
So they all different.
Oh.
What? What?
No. Go ahead, nigga. What question we on, nigga? Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. That's one of mine too, though. That's one of my favorite albums. But that was later in life. That's what I say we doing first.
Yeah.
I mean, that was later in life. That the Lost Boys. I told you the Lost Boys. That was like my favorite group ever.
I remember buying it from my friend, so I definitely heard it. But it definitely sounded like I never heard it. When we first started doing this, and you said somebody had a New York trip the next day, so I listened to the drunk one. I'm like, okay, I really fucking. It's something about listening to an album with these eyes. It's grown. It sounds. Everything sounds different. Just like if you've seen a movie from back in the day or whatever. You know, just like we was talking about a trash movie. What makes it trash? Because back then, shit was trash type shit. You know what I mean? But but yeah, Lost Boys joint. Yeah.
Lost Boys joint was one of mine. That's another one of my favorites. But like I said, that was later in life, and that's still one of my favorites. I got that in here. I listen to that. I mean,
that's what it's going about. Timeless music, bro.
Yes, sir.
Timeless music, bro. So we on videos?
Okay. Yeah, video. First, he's on movie.
No, real videos. Cause we was just joking, and I was thinking about Renee, like I really was.
The video.
And then when you said, you hear about, I thought you said, I'm gonna say something up, but then you said something about the album. So I didn't know it was a video. I did love that video, but I think it's between Wild Thing and Just a Friend.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, like that was, Okay. I think, just seeing the story, I think that had something to do with it too, because he made it, and seeing Biz Marquis just being a character like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was kind of fun. But Wild Thing was just, it was cool. You know what I mean? And yeah, that was as uncut we were getting back in the day too. So
okay,
little swag next to me dancing like this and shit. So yeah, nigga, you know I picked 2. Yeah, them 2, dog. Yeah.
I don't know which one came first between Brenda Had a Baby or well, no, it was definitely I Get Around. You know what I'm saying? But I remember seeing that video and that was always one of my favorites.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fucking that I Get Around joint, non-titties department.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And
it's funny because it's like I forgot who said it, but just to see niggas frolicking.
Yeah,
just having
fun.
Yeah, that's
gangsters and shit.
That's a fire. Yeah, that part. Like they make all these hard songs, but in the video come out, they just be chilling like us, just cooking out and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's yeah.
I heard somebody. Then, like I said, the Brenda Had a Baby joint. That was like so real and shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit was something different.
Yeah, Pac was. Jeez. I was thinking about how fire. What's the one they had with Bo King?
That's what they said. Oh yeah. I ain't mad at you.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, that shit right there. Somebody said if we're talking impact alone, Pac is the greatest rapper ever.
Yeah, we can do this big impact shit all we want, but after a while, the lyrics, the convo kind of subdues when it comes to impact. Yeah. That's even as a Big fan that you're trying to throw away the fact that Big only got 2 albums. But we're still trying to talk about this nigga against Pac, who has at least, like Beyonce would say, 50-11.
Yeah.
At least, you know what I mean? And we're not even counting, I mean, that's counting the ones that, see, it's different like when he came out with what's the word?
Post-apocalyptic. Is that what it was?
No, nigga. Hominous or something like that?
No, you talking about
post-apocalyptic? That's like Mad Max, nigga.
Post two apocalypse now.
But no, after your death, albums that come out after that. There we go. It's something like that. But every big one was some shit you already heard.
Yeah.
compared to Pac being like, God damn. Yeah, like, but Pac was like, yo, how many Machiavellis he got? Like, how much work did this nigga put in?
Always was working.
And it's funny because, like, I'm a big fan of Def, but it's kind of like the further the conversation goes, you gotta respect where we at now type shit. You know what I mean? This nigga got that much work. But, yeah. What we on to now?
Oh, we did videos.
Dance.
Okay.
First of all, I couldn't dance. Let's go and get out there. I mean, you kind of knew that because you told me the other day with the show I ain't had no rhythm. So, yeah. And when we said dance, and when I picked the category or whatever, the first thing in my head was the butterfly. Like, I just liked the butterfly.
Yeah, Tootsie Roll and shit.
Yeah, and I was like, y'all lazy doing the Tootsie Roll, nigga. Work them joints, nigga. Yeah, Tootsie Roll just, yeah.
Well, every nigga's first dance, the electric slide.
What's your answer?
Oh, damn. I gave you here?
Nope, you just did. That's my answer, nigga, the electric slide, bro. I didn't think about that, nigga. That's my favorite joint, dog. Yo, it is more about because the impact, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you, like, your mom was like, yeah, come on. Yeah, that's how you learned it. That's how you didn't learn to hang with your homeboys. You learned it with your parents. Like your family. Like your that, family, yes, like that's fire. Like you can be any, it's kinda like shout out to the Cha Cha slide. It's kinda like I like anything like that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Oh, I'll be back, I'm gonna do this dumb shit real quick. And it's funny because you're like, I'm gonna do this dumb shit, try to be hard with it, but you're like smile like shit doing the joint, you know what I mean? Y'all couldn't the Cha Cha joint? Yeah. I couldn't Cha Cha like a motherfucker. It was terrible, dog.
You got 2 left feet, dude.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's my answer, nigga. Electric slide. Thank you. Shit, nigga. Fuck a butterfly.
All right, look, yeah. Man, I'm from the old school anyway, so my motherfucking first favorite dance, still my favorite, is 2-step, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I 2-step. I told you I'm old school, right? I had an argument with a dude at work. I was like, bro, look, I'm old school. I came from a time where we 2-stepped and watched all the women dance. You go somewhere now, the niggas fought for all the attention, and they ain't here doing all the motherfucking.
Yeah. That shit crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Macaroni type shit.
Yeah, these niggas is out here tripping, out dancing all the females. The females over here with all the drinks and shit, leaning on the bar, and all the niggas on the dance floor dancing with each other. Like, so I didn't grow up in that time.
When did you remember? Because to me, it happened 2 ways. When did you remember when going to the club wasn't just a gyration session anymore? When like girls are just dancing by themselves and don't really want to dance with niggas, they just having fun with themselves. And then the dudes came in and started competing or whatever. And then I don't know what goes on anymore, but I remember like when I was in college till like at least 04, 05. It's a gyration session. Like this is what we came in for.
Yeah, we came in
just grind for a little while.
I wore my motherfucking sweatpants and no drawers. Like, I'm here for that. I'm trying to put dick on the bitch butt. Like, what the fuck is you talking about?
Trying to show you my resume for the night, nigga.
Goddamn, I'm putting everything on the line, literally.
But yeah, like I said, at some point, it stopped being there. And I do remember both of them kind of happened at the same time, like young niggas dancing against each other. Yeah. And at the same time,
but that was always the thing. You know, they had whole breakdance sessions for
that shit. That's true.
But you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about when it's a party.
But that's my whole point. Like it wasn't just a party anymore. It came to it like I'm definitely here to show you I can dance very good, dude. Like you want to dance against me? It was never. It stopped being like oh they playing this song, let's compete. Cause like I said,
Stomp the Yard did it. It was Stomp the Yard. Nigga, everybody wanted to be motherfucking Columbus Short and shit. You know what I'm saying? All these
like I said, I definitely
from the clubs and shit.
I definitely remember like being in the clubs like, all right, I'm gonna go to the bar. This nigga about this song means they about to compete type shit. I'll be back when they play some.
But now they competing over Beyonce.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The whole time while you're there, is them niggas over there competing and them women over there not wanting to dance.
Yeah, they dancing with each other. You know what I'm saying?
That shit.
No, that's how it's me and my girl. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't know. When did that happen? Yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
I stopped clubbing.
I think I stopped by then. You know what I'm saying? I think I beat the wave, I guess.
I like hanging with my niggas, so I definitely clubbed for like 3 or 4 more years than I needed to. Like just being there. Yeah. And I was already wifed up basically, so I couldn't really like have fun. So I was just out there just shooting shit with my niggas type shit.
Yeah.
Or just talking to this girl so you can do what you need to do. And then let her know, oh no, I ain't doing nothing. You know what I mean? Just play decoy real quick. Yeah, you know what I mean? Get out that nigga way type shit. You know what I mean?
I just made noise over here.
I just made noise over here, nigga. I'm open. That type shit, nigga.
I'm open. Nigga, I'm open. No, I'm not. Girl, you better stop this shit.
Girl, you better stop that shit. And tell him straight up.
Girl,
And it's so funny because it's like, maybe I'm drinking. You get, they fuck with you more because you're not pressing them. You know what I mean? Like, that's, yeah.
You gonna see me later.
But to chuck these deuces on you. Soon as my nigga bag your girl, I'm out.
Yeah, catch me later, goddamn. I ain't that drunk yet.
Shit. So yeah, I like that. I like that. That's what we doing, man. We talking about hip hop until it turn 50, and then we gonna keep talking about hip hop because that's what we do. We love
till
hip-hop.
we turn 50.
We love being part of this good daddy gang.
Yeah.
Before we get out of here, shout out to new merch.
Get at it. You already know how to holler at me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know.
I would say this, but I can remember that shit.
I already know.
DM that nigga, man.
See me pointing at the joint.
Yeah, DM that nigga.
That's how we do though.
Yeah, they got to see the back, man. Good daddy gang. We handling business.
Handling business.
Business.
You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Good daddy gang. We handle business.
On the gang I rep, on the hood I rep, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
Good daddy gang.
I would have did that, but it was too motherfucking. You know what I'm saying? It's been all small. I just needed something short and sweet.
Straight to the point, dog. You good?
Yeah, that's why I was like, man, you know, what do good daddies do the most? Handle business.
That's facts. That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? Handling business.
Well, yeah, man. We out.
You know? Cause I don't really remember that shit.
What videos? Yeah, I'm trying to think. Cause when you said that, I thought about Too Legit to Quit. Cause I'm gonna run into I just said it out there. I'm gonna run into the joint, the city joint. I don't know. Like, I mean, it is something. I'm thinking it could be the joint when Snoop was turning into the dog. Everybody was turning to the dogs. But that shit was fire.
Gin and juice shit?
I forgot who was like, yo, the graphics back then, because y'all niggas look just like the dogs y'all turned into. Like, Snoop and the girl look just like the dogs, nigga. Like, that shit was great, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, when you pick a kid to play somebody.
Look at y'all did good casting right there. This is great casting.
Oh, my God. And back then, I wasn't smoking. He was. I remember that time, man, this nigga was so mad. So we was going down the hill on the bus, and nigga rolling up and shit. And he had a bomb. And nigga, oh my God! Oh! It was just so funny because he laughed like that. Anyways, I thought it was funny. But this nigga was livid. And me over here laughing, and I don't smoke, it's not making the situation any better, bro.
Yeah,
like, at all. Nigga.
You laughing so hard for it, nigga. You know how much weed I just lost, nigga?
And we're in middle school. So this is a kid, nigga, like, this is it. For a kid, this is it. I don't know when I'm gonna get weed again, nigga. Like,
yeah, nigga, this is my last shit, nigga. God damn, nigga.
Oh my gosh, yo.
You know how much I had to do to get this fucking
crazy.
$10?
Yeah. Cisco only did like for a week. Then we moved on to MT20 for a minute. Like a minute. Like too long. Like
y'all call it Mad Dog?
No, MD2020. We call it MD2020.
Yeah, never called it Mad Dog 2020.
I mean, yeah, at first, but yeah, we changed it. We just kept going with MD2020.
You ever knew it was
Come on, nigga,
Morgan David?
Morgan David?
Yeah.
Who's Morgan David?
I guess.
Why you got two last names?
I guess it's two.
Why his last name in the front?
I think it's two different niggas.
Oh, okay. Morgan and David, or that's Morgan's last name?
Morgan
That's David.
and David.
Okay. Well,
And
Morgan
they
could be a girlfriend.
and they started a joint. You know what I'm saying? Started a little winery or whatever.
Hold on, they black?
I don't know. I doubt it.
Oh, okay.
But then you never know.
You never know. Yeah, that's part of the story we never.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I kept going. Nobody changed it to Mad Dog.
Yeah.
So y'all want to do the research to find out they black.
You know Morgan and David is black motherfuckers, and this who you should have been buying all the
Niggas
time.
name Morgan Freeman. That's part of this first picture. So good.
Like when we playing man, niggas don't like playing me. Cause
Is it Madden?
In any sport. In any of the games, like locally,
video game.
like here, me and you shoulder to shoulder playing the joint.
Okay.
This is the worst way to play me.
Oh, because you tall.
Yeah, and then I talk the clean shit. Mm-hmm. So while we sitting here playing, and you make a mistake, I'm like, it's not you, bro, it's me.
And go back to it. That's
Go back to it. Like, I try to tell you it's not your fault. You see how I did you? Pause it. Let me see something. See how
you one of them niggas.
See how when. See how when. Cause niggas be like, man, I don't even know how to fuck. All right, pause it. Look, you see how when you said hut, you fucked up? That's when you fucked up. Right there. Let me tell you when you really fucked up, man. When you picked that up. Now
But the funny part is, but you got hands.
Yeah.
So niggas just got to deal with you talking shit because they already want to fight. You know what I mean? Like,
That's another thing you don't want to do. Because I'm going to talk you through that.
Shit. But yeah, them type of combos.
It's a medium.
That's cool. Them combos,
Nigga talking one. I could only find one. I was like, man, we just gonna make this nigga one, even though he talking shit.
Shit. I bought a hoodie down there at the tournament or whatever. Bria got a large and I got a medium. She's like, my hoodie bigger than yours? I like my shit to fit. And she's like, this shit all dumb big. You ain't that big, nigga. Chill out.
It ain't done big, nigga. It's a whole other joint there. Then you be wearing shit like other sweaters under the motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's why we need larger sometimes. Though. But I be looking like this, nigga. Yeah. You know what I be doing, nigga? You know, like 50 Cent, nigga.